What is up, YouTube? It is your friend Kyle, and we are back with another debut on the Ranked Season Squad. Now, today we got some absolutely nasty cards. We were all waiting for these BR Flawless rewards to be announced because those are usually some of the nastier cards, especially considering they end up being so much money, so they're kind of the more untouchable cards for some people. But today we were waiting for it, and we were not disappointed. We got a nasty position player and a nasty pitcher. At least I hope that they play up to their attributes because they look nasty. Let me show you them. First of all, look at this damn card art. This card art might be the cleanest card art that I have seen this year. I love the awards card art from the behind, the black and gold and all that, but the way they made my man look is just super dope. I definitely like that picture. Top 3. Let me know who your guys' favorite card art is. But anyways, these attributes are absolutely insane. He goes crazy versus righties, crazy versus lefties. He'll have a good PCI versus both sides, and you just really can't be disappointed in what you see right there. Now, his fielding, he has a gold badge. He has 85 fielding, so that is definitely good enough. Solid arm, great reaction. This card's going to be glitchy. He was glitchy last year, and I think he's going to be glitchy this year as well. So I can't wait to use this card. But today, we are using this boy Bob Feller. Now, the difference between Bob Feller this year and last year, one, my man has a sinker. That might be the same. He may have had a sinker last year, but I know damn well he did not have outlier. So this card is going to top out at 102 on his four seam. And as you can see in his speed differentials, he has some off speed that is definitely not thrown hard. So he'll be getting people off balance for sure. His control is 85, not that bad. I think he'll be able to locate with him. I'm excited to use him. This is who we're debuting today. So I plugged in Bob Feller in for Corey Kluber's spot. The reason for that, Corey Kluber is fully energized, so I'm going to get these other guys energized. I don't know who I'm going to be replacing with him. If Bob Feller's bad, then I'll just sell him and take my 400,000 subs or however much I spent. But you know what? Let me give you guys an example of how expensive these cards get. Why don't you guys look at this real quick? 455,000. That's how many stubs I just spent on this man right here. Now I'm starting to think if he doesn't throw a perfect game, this was a waste of money. But I'm not going to think negatively. That's what we're dealing with. Let's get into a game. As always, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video and hit subscribe if you guys have not yet. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so you guys know exactly when my content goes up, okay? Let's get this win. All right, let's see who we are playing. We got our boy Bob Feller on the mound. We are ready to go. We are playing the Sad Simp, the Houston Cougars. Now, he's got Al Leiter. He's got Craig Biggio, Reggie Jackson. He's going to go 3 for 4 off me with 3 grand slams. Mickey Mantle, Eric Thames, Ernie Banks. He's going to go 4 for 5 off me with 4 triples. Ryan Newland, Larry Walker, and Gary Sheffield. So we got a solid lineup to pitch against, but we knew no matter who we were facing, we were going to face a good lineup. So hopefully we get this done. Okay, see, that's not a bad swing. That's an out, and it's the first batter of the game, but I'll take it. As long as I have a good swing and my PCI is on it, that means we did what we had to do. If we have those swings all game, we'll be all right. Oh, wow, what a start. Damn it. All right, time to pitch. Bob Feller time. Okay, he's got Craig Biggio up. Now, we know how Feller's windup can be, so we're just going to have to stay patient and just make our pitches. Let's hope we can get this in the strike zone. Oh, my. Okay, that's a very that's a good first at bat. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Now we're just going to keep on, without getting too predictable and showing him what we're going to be throwing, we're just going to keep trying to, ooh, he hit that ball hard. I hope this isn't one of those games where we're both just smacking the ball and we can't find a hole. But without getting too predictable, we're going to try to throw every one of his pitches so we can kind of get a sense of how everything moves, when we can, what we can expect from certain pitches, you know, whether we can locate it or not. So far, so good. 3 up, 3 down for Bob Feller. Oh my God. I saw it was a sinker. I mean, I'm guessing it was a good swing, good timing swing with a bad PCI. Just late. Okay, but I knew my PCI messed up. Get up the middle. Damn, man, I cannot find a hole. I cannot find a hole. We're gonna have to try to, though. Damn, man. Just not finding fair territory with some of these hard hit balls. And when they are, they're outs. Wow, that sounded good, but it's not gonna go anywhere, is it? Yep. This one's been tough so far, but we're just gonna have to keep making good swings and hope that it eventually comes out. All right, so this is what we can't keep doing. We can't be trying to get too cute with Feller and putting ourselves in 3-0 situations, because that's how we have to give up meatballs. So if we just establish the hard stuff early, see, that's just a bad pitch. That's what I'm talking about. I put myself in a situation where obviously I never want to walk the leadoff guy, so I'm going to try to put a pitch in the zone. But when it's 3-0, I have to kind of, you know, put a pitch down the middle in order to try to throw a for sure strike. That is the worst thing to be doing with Feller. There we go. See, I mean, that's 0-2. That's the difference. I could pretty much throw whatever I want, and I could get him flailing. I could get him to swing late. There's a lot of different options we can do. But if it's 3-0, it kind of narrows the options down for him. Can't be doing my opponents any favors. See, right now, things are looking a little better because I'm just trying to establish the strike zone a little bit. Okay, I think we're going to have a good game with him. I like his stuff so far. I like that he throws 102. I like that he has a sinker. And I like that his breaking stuff moves. I just can't. The one key that I know with him, I just can't get behind in the count like I was doing. That was an amazing, amazing pitch. That swing, it was useless. I might as well have not even swung. Because that pitch cut in and I was like, oh, that's a strike 3. Okay, we finally get a single. Right in time for our pitcher to be up. Hey, last time we did a pitcher's debut was Casey Mize and we hit a home run. So let's see if we could do something like that now. Okay. Not right now. Not right now. But maybe later. We're gonna try to score. No, we are not. No, we... Would I have scored? Would I have scored? I don't know. But now I gotta face lefty-lefty, which I've been struggling with all damn day. Oh my god, that is just painful to look at. If I was on my stuff, that's 3-1 right there. But it was a good pitching by him to get out of it. We just got to keep focusing on getting outs now. Hey, when he throws 102, you can make mistakes sometimes as long as you're mixing your pitches up well. It don't matter if it's down the middle. If he's not ready for that fastball, he's going to miss it. And because of that, he'll get a little bit more confidence. Just headbutt it with your mouth, huh? It worked there. My God, that was a freaking dot. Bob Feller looks phenomenal right now. The only home run that I gave up was because I put it right down the middle. There we go. Big gluteus ties the game. We got a game, and now we got Bob Feller locked in. Let's get some runs, get him some run support. And I didn't replay that one. He replayed it. It was hit hard. Maybe that's why he's doing it. But yeah, gluteus maximus, we know he's got glutes. We don't even need to look at him anymore. We know he's got a fat butt. That pitch is a little too low to be swinging at, you idiot. I don't know why I'm swinging at that. Ooh. All right, that was a little better of a swing. Okay, Erica, I see you. I got Gunsky rubbing off on me. I've been watching Gunsky videos and now I'm saying Erica. Good job, Eric. Oh, we're hitting the ball hard now, baby. Perfect. Let's go. We're gonna get him over to second. We've had 3 good swings in a row. Let's try to keep it going. Now the thing is, I've had a lot of good swings this game. It's just we're finally finding holes. I mean, I've been seeing outlighters well. I see him well all the time, so I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm batting against him. Except with the lefties. That's been kind of tough. He's got full count. He's battling back. This is what I hate about when I go into take mode for those 2 pitches. Because I'm not taking swings. I'm just sitting there like that. and I let myself get rusty in that at bat. I really shouldn't do that. I should at least act like I'm about to swing. Anyways, Craig's got to clean things up now. We don't want Bob Feller to come up with a man on first and second and 1 out. I mean, in 2 outs. Okay, guess we don't have to worry about it. God, what an ugly ending to that inning, man. That fastball is just an issue. That fastball is really doing work right now. And it sucks because you have to worry about the fastball. You got to worry about the sinker. You got to worry about the slider, the changeup. His pitch arsenal is just so nasty for a guy with outlier. I really, really like him. Even that pitch, I think he was more so on a fastball, and so when it sunk down, he ended up on top of it. And you just mix it up with the... I mean, God, I mean, obviously, it's a little biased. This is my first game with him, and he's doing well. But, dude, I mean, I could see me having so much success with this card. If I can just keep locating how I've been. He has 85 control. That is not bad. If I could keep doing what I'm doing with him, he is going to be nice. Okay. He's mixing his pitches very well, man. Was not expecting a slider there, especially from Al Leiter. Was not expecting that pitch. Once he dotted me once, that's always going to be a pitch in the back of my mind now. Oh, God, that was so gross. God, I got to take better swings. Got to take better swings. Come on, give me a line out. There we go. There we go. We get lucky there. He made good contact on that. Every time he's made good contact with the ball, it's because I've put him in a situation to kind of be able to sit on a pitch towards the middle. It's every time I end up behind in the count. When I'm not behind in the count, I'm just dotting and I'm getting strikeouts. Like, that pitch is just amazing. I'm telling you guys, Bob Feller is the real deal so far. There we go. Bob Feller is just disgusting so far. Now, the one thing I'll say, I have not been using his sinker a lot. Maybe I haven't been using it enough, but it's just the fact that he's not catching up to the fastball a lot, so I feel like I shouldn't push my luck and try to throw hard stuff that's softer. But maybe his sinker's nasty. I still haven't given it a real go. I've used sinkers against the lefties, and I've gotten dribblers. So, I got to start using it against both sides, though, but so far he's nasty. There we go. That's a nice swing. We're able to get a little scoop on a lower slider, make good contact with it, lead off double. We can't strand this runner anymore, man. We've stranded a lot of runners today. Another lefty up against the lefty. Come on. You know what? I'll take that, man. I'll honestly take that. With how abysmal I've been lefty-lefty, that's a productive out, and I'll take it. We got Chipper now, and then Gary versus a lefty. If he walks me, I'm going to ground into a double play. Let's go. I had to swing 3-0. Wow, that was a very early hit. Well, I mean, you guys can see, once you guys see the diagram, I'll kind of explain this to you. That was literally like a centimeter away from being early, so it sucks that it says very early. Still not the best hit ever, but I mean, I'm fortunate that I got a 3-0 pitch to hit because I genuinely feel like I would have grounded into a double play with Gary Sheffield. I always do. I'll take the extra base runners, but let's look for something to rope. God, he keeps dotting that slider, and I'm never going to expect it on a full count. That is just he's done that twice, man. Props to him. Jeez Louise. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not recognizing them in time. Every time I swing and miss on it, I'm like, oh yeah, of course he threw that because he did it before, but I still keep doing it. Let's go, Craig. That's a huge run. That is a huge run because not only is our pitcher not going to lead off next inning, but we're up 3. We give Bob some run support. We're going to use him, man. We're going to keep him in. Let's see what we can do. Oh, what a dot. What a dot. Just such a good pitch against the pitcher. There's no chance I'm hitting that. All right. So we're up 3. He's got 4 more at-bats left to go. Oh, this is not a guy you want to see. This is a guy you want to see absolutely never. Oh, God. That's one of those where you feel like it's gonna be a ground out, and then you're like, oh wait, no, he's not gonna get there, and then you just become a sad boy. Wow, that was actually a really low pitch. I'm surprised he got that up the middle, but yeah, we just gotta stay locked in, not let these runs score. Wow, he allowed us to pick him off. I'm so surprised he did that, man. I am very surprised that he did that. I seen him take 2 leads off. Not sure why he would do that when he's down 3 in this situation. He would have had a man on first and second with no outs, but we'll take that. We are very fortunate for that. Larry, why is such a bad jump? Okay, thank you. Thank you. That was a little risky. That was a little risky. There we go, baby. The fastball, it's just doing the job. We get out of it. He's only thrown 73 pitches through 6. I'm telling you, I'm going to try to go all 9 with him. He's just looking very good. That is just what nightmares are made of. You just feel that you're all over it. You're ready to smack that. And then it's like, nope, check swing. Damn, brother. Dude, wow. I mean, I gotta admit, I've had a lot of hard hit balls that I've not done a lot. We still have 9 hits, but man, it shows why we only have 4 runs out of those 9 hits. We gotta try to get some more runs in these next few innings. Look at Bob Feller's energy bar still, man. It's still like fully green. That's kind of scary. It's more than halfway full, and we're in the 7th. I mean, that is just scary to see. If I'm facing this card and I'm struggling against him and I look over and I see that he has a full freaking meter, I'm gonna be upset about it. Oh God. All right, that was just a phenomenal hit, honestly. That curveball, I probably shouldn't have thrown it, man. I could have gone changeup, I could have gone slider. Yeah, it just wasn't a good pitch. That's my fault. That's not even Bob's fault. That's just my fault. There we go. That's just a good way to bounce back. Don't get too caught up in the home run we just gave up. We just keep dealing. There we go. I mean, he hit that ball well. We get a lucky line out. We've had a couple of those, a couple of pitchers. All of the hard hit balls, except for that changeup. I mean, that curveball that he just hit out, but all of the other ones have been in full counts or 3-1 counts. We got to quit getting behind on the count, and then we'll be fine. Besides that hit, I've been kind of struggling to lefty-lefty this game. Well, I also had a home run with Eric Thames, but for the most part, I'm putting better swings with my righties and lefties, so he's kept lefties in, and he's smart for that. Exposing a weakness. There we go. Draw walk. Man on first and second. Let's go. Let's make something happen now. Let's make something happen. God, what a bad swing, man. That is just a bad swing. It's a great pitch, and I put a horrible swing on it. It's just a good combination for him. Okay. I guess that's a swing. Dog, what? That's 2 times in a row on that high forkball. They're making me have some type of swing. Don't like that at all, brother. We're check swinging on those. All right, let's go, feller. Come on, baby. Good hit. All right, see, here's where we start getting into the danger zone, because you know he's got to be kind of seeing him a little bit now after so many innings. So it's just about knowing when to take him out. Hey, right now, he's got in Jason Giambi. We're going into deep waters right now. Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming he's got to have Gary Sheffield, Buster Posey, Killer. Yeah, he has killers on his bench. I don't know if I keep in Beller, where I go here. It's a tough situation. It's definitely a tough situation. You know what? I'm gonna take initiative right here. Bob Feller, amazing debut. I hope I could get the win for him. I definitely hope I can get the win for him. He pitched amazingly. He's definitely earned himself a spot in the lineup. Now it's just about saving the win for him. That's gone. That's my fault, man. I guess it's just bad managing or what? I mean, I'm not going to say it's bad managing. That was just a horrible pitch. That's the only place I couldn't have put that pitch, but just like a lot of the games I've been playing lately, I play super well the whole game and then somehow find a way to lose every time. Every time. But that does nothing. I mean, that changes my opinion nothing on Feller, obviously. Feller is in here like swimwear. And even if we lose this game, we know that we have an absolute stud in our rotation now. All right, we got to fly out. We're going to need some runs next inning, boys. We're going to need some runs. I swear, every time I put Dibble in, he'll look so dominant versus everybody he faces, and then he'll always give up at least one home run. Usually it's a solo home run. Usually it's a solo jack. That one was a 2-run homer, so that stinks. All right. Just like we said, we gave up 3 runs in the last 2 innings. All right, there we go. Leadoff single. Attaboy Yelich. A good way to get it started. We're going to need more than that, though. I'm just guessing, brothers. I am just guessing right now. Dog, I mean, I'm this dude's home. There's a good chance, boys, that this game ends badly. All we know is Bob Feller looked amazing, and that's what we can be happy about. Well, we're going to need another one of those lucky flukies if we're going to somehow win this game. Because I am just throwing my PCI somewhere and hoping it hits the ball. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. We want to give ourselves the opportunity to have a couple more innings of at-bats if we can't score. Jesus Lord. I mean, this game has literally been a game of mistakes. I mean, he's had 4 runs and all of them were off pitches just down the middle that I threw horribly. Every run I've given up, I deserved to give up. I mean, just horrible, horrible pitches. And that should have been one of them, not gonna lie. All right, he's got a man on first, the winning run on first. A gapper most likely can win it, so we just gotta make our pitches right now. Wow, what a hit. I really hope that didn't win it, but there's a good chance that it did. Wow, I didn't think he was safe, but that's how it ends. GG's to our opponent. We end up losing. Bob Feller had an amazing game. I can't wait to see what more he has to offer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.